Miu shouts that she's going to take them all down now and tells them to come at her. However, they wonder how she managed to get there if there is only one entrance and exit. She then reveals that she climbed up through the 4th floor. She immediately calls out to Akita, shouting that they are about to kick some asses. Hearing this, the young man refuses and wonders what's going on, pointing out that the numerical difference is overwhelming. Besides, if they want to fight, they can do it another day. At that moment, the masked man asks if she understands the situation. He explains that there are 20 of them, not counting the 10 guards who would arrive immediately if called. He states that they would show no mercy and that there will be no heroes, adding that there is nothing interesting about fighting them since they could simply surround her with 20 people and execute her. So, if she wants to avoid that, she should surrender right now. Everyone falls silent until Miu thanks him for being a villain for her. She says that excitement exists in a fight because there is a villain, and that it will be thrilling to defeat a coward who hides behind many others. That's why she says she will show him her brilliant path toward the stars, revealing a backpack full of fireworks. She lights all the explosives and kicks the backpack toward them, shouting that they're about to play a joke with an explosive battle. The fireworks explode, raising a cloud of smoke that begins to affect her opponents. Some of them ask what's happening until the masked man orders them to be careful. Right at that moment, Miu attacks one of them. She declares that one has already fallen. That action alerts the others, who comment that she's moving. Then, as the smoke begins to clear and visibility returns, they realize she is no longer there. Both Miu and Akita have disappeared. The masked man reflects that he understands now. He believes she struck one of them to keep the others focused on each other, making them forget about the exit. He immediately orders that they must not let her escape and tells them to contact the guards. Then he looks up at the sky and notices several drones, stating that this will now become a problem. He complains that she does things far too flamboyantly, and that it's annoying because in the end it's exactly what Mitsuhara wants. Hearing this, his companions wonder if that is really what worries him right now. Meanwhile, somewhere in the school, Miu explains that for now, they have escaped and tells him to rest for a bit. But the young man becomes agitated and asks what she thinks she's doing, leaving the girl somewhat confused. Akita then explains that she dragged him there by force. So now they are in this together and must face the Bartleby group. Miu smiles and says that she would have had to fight them eventually anyway, so why not now? But the young man replies that this isn't right, since it's 20 against only 2. At that moment, his companion calls out to him and explains that when the time comes, he must take a firm step forward and become a man. Because if he keeps running away, he will be a loser forever. This makes Akita remember when Rikudo said that one must do what needs to be done when the moment arrives. That irritates the boy, who immediately leaves the classroom, leaving Miu alone, until she hears someone comment that he was the first to arrive. The young man's name is Kenya, and he asks if she is alone, saying that it's exactly what he needed. He adds that he hates professional fighters and has wanted to hit someone like her for a long time. He explains that now he will show her what true martial arts are. This leaves the girl somewhat confused, wondering why pro wrestling is so hated. But before they can start fighting, Akita appears, calls out to the man, and immediately lands a punch on him. Miu smiles, and Akita comments that this is why he hates hot-headed guys, asking who said he was going to run away. His companion replies that now she is finally seeing a real man.